Hi anglers, this is Captain KCP. I'm on location. As you can see, this here is my steering wheel of my truck. I'm doing a video that's going to be uploaded to YouTube on my channel, Captain KCP. Was kind of excited last night. Got my free demo from Jack Rel representative out of the Midwest area, and it got the Jack Rel Gantrail Junior. I'm super stoked, or excited, whatever you want to call it. I'm a mid-40s guy, so I say I'm excited. You guys are probably a little younger than I am or whatever, but you say stoked, jacked up, whatever you want to call it. But my season is done. I checked out a couple ponds. They're iced up. So the winter's coming here really quickly. The temperatures are dropped. Did some fishing probably about 2 weeks ago. Caught a couple, nothing to write home to. So I'm going to go ahead and now switch over to probably what I would say ice fishing mode, if I can, this year. With the work schedule that I have, I don't know how much ice time I'm going to have or what the season brings. We might have a mild one where it just, gets enough ice where you can see the ponds being frozen, and it's not going to ice up where you can actually get out. So the ponds that I did check out yesterday, one had an aerator system in it, and the aerators that are bubbling have a big ring around them, and the edges are frozen around the pond. So that pond is out. The other one that I went to is completely iced over. A real small, I would say 2 football fields square in dimensions. So that was done. The third one I didn't check out because that's a little bit of a hike, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to waste that much time. I figured the second pond that I went to was iced. Most likely this one's iced. If I still wanted to get out and fish, I'm probably going to have to find some moving bodies of water, streams and rivers or like that, where there's a current going through them if I wanted to get out on ice if there's some mild seasons. But anyways, back to my original point is, with the free demo that I got from Jack Rel, the representative, mentioning no names, but he knows who he is. That bait looks so awesome. I know now that why it costs so much. The swivel actions on the hooks are 360 degrees, so they will not snag up on anything. The bait is more like a little bit of a diver. You have 2 eyelids in front of the bait, or the lure, I should say. It's more of a lure than a bait that you can tie. One is on the tip of the nose where it swims 3 feet down. You have one right underneath the mouth or the jaw of the lure that is pronouncing, or going to say that if you tie it there, it's going to be a little bit higher in the water. It's not going to dive as deep as 3 feet. The most interesting thing that I found about it, that the 3-jointed system can make the jerk bait or swim bait, whatever you want to call it, rotate 180 degrees when you sit there and retrieve it. You could do an S swim or retrieve it and then jerk your wrist or reel of your rod, and it's going to turn 180 degrees. So it reacts to different techniques that you do through the technique or retrieving styles of what you're going to do with it. So once I get out in the water with this thing, probably pre-spawn or when the ice is gone for my winter, I'm going to sit there and throw the hell out of it and go from there. And I've been watching YouTube videos, and this thing's been getting smashed. And just been hitting up, 3 or 4 pounders, 6, even world records have been caught with this. So if I have this much success with a demo, yeah, I'm gonna probably save my pennies up and get another one in case I lose it, or I want to try different colors. Maybe the bluegill's working at one pond and it's not working at another pond, and I got to change up, match the hatch like everybody's been saying for the last couple of years or whatever, and things like that. Another thing I want to touch on is, I'm going to try some more jerk baits, and I really haven't done too much jerk baits in the past. I've been mostly, finesse fishing. When I say finesse fishing, for my personal experience, is, jigs, crawling creatures on the bottom, off rocks, off of banks, swimming in the flats, stuff like that at my local ponds. So, I also do rattle traps. I do chatter baits. I do plastic worm jigs. And I'm going to try to also do another technique of a swim bait where you get a paddle tail set up with a worm hook or a spinner attachment on the hook, and see what's going on with that. So subscribe to my channel, leave comments. I'm sort of new to this, so I don't have that too many followers. So if you could, subscribe to my channel and tell one of your friends. I'll keep you in the loop on what's going on for the season of 2020. Christmas time is going to be exciting for me. I already have a little inexpensive GoPro for myself that I've been using, that I already got a couple upload videos already, just anywhere from 30 seconds all the way up to a minute on the fish I was catching. I was warming myself up to that to do better interest to that. I'm going to spend some money on getting a YouTube camera and start vlogging my catches, or where I go to ponds, set it up off in the distance a little bit behind me, and go from there. I've already looked on Amazon. Amazon is basically taking over the world, so why not try to buy something that's entry level and see how I do with it. Now, I'm not saying you guys got to do something that I'm going to do. This is the way I would approach my system. If I enjoy it, I'll go out and spend a couple extra dollars and get something more elaborate. But I'm going to try it this way and see if it works out. And hopefully I can get some new ideas from you guys, or just try to hone in my skills on my fishing techniques. So I'm really excited for 2020 season to come up in March, or maybe early April, or maybe even late March. So I also have on an app that's called FishingAngler.com. I have a group called LMB of Illinois. I have 195 members that are into this. I have monthly contests and giveaways for first through third place finishers for Angler of the Month. I've had real good success. When I started it last February of 2019, I got 9 months worth of competitions and competitors and stuff like that. I've had Angler of the Year. Angler of the Year is going to be this year. I've had an All-Star, which was the biggest fish, one fish only. I've had a couple other giveaways of just soft plastics, worms, hooks, reels, items like that, soft baits, soft bags, tackle bags, and items like that. So stay tuned to that, or go ahead and look at the FishAngler.com, look up my group, LMB of Illinois, subscribe to that, or even join, or you don't have to join, just look at that app. It's a real interesting app. It helps you find out what's locally going on in your states, what's moving around, what fish are being caught. You got fish stories, you can meet interesting people, so check that out. Like I said, I'll probably be doing 1 or 2 videos within the season for the winter time. If I do get on the ice, I'll take you along for a ride. Some of the warmer states do not get ice, and some people do not know how to ice fish. So I'll go ahead and get my experience, telling you what I haven't experienced, and show you guys what ice fishing here in the Midwest is all about, or the central locations. So stay tuned to that. Oh, I just lost you. I'm making a right hand turn up a ramp here. Like I said, once again, I'm in my truck. I'm doing a video, so it's probably not the coolest thing to do to drive and make a video, but I do have a headset on, so I'm legal in my state to do this. So hopefully it comes out all right. I'm bouncing around in my big semi here, my dumpster delivery guy, so I'm a local truck driver. But anyways, stay tuned. Look at fishangler.com, subscribe to my channel. Also look up LMB of Illinois under fishangler.com, subscribe to my channel, hit comments, do likes, tell your friends, and if you got any channels, bring it to my attention, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.